Here at Channel 5, General Manager Bob Bennett was changing the direction of Boston morning television.
The first things that I wanted to see us do was first to do a lot of local production. But I wanted to do something significant in the daytime, primarily in the morning, because...
To spearhead his effort, Bennett looked to a rather unlikely resource. Bruce Marson had just come off a very successful year producing WGBH's Zoom.
I got this call from WCVB, who really were the new guys on the block, and I was asked if I would be interested in coming to produce a 90-minute live daily talk variety show that would employ the use of one of the first microwave mobile camera units in the industry. And there really weren't any more guidelines than that at that point.
The result of a national talent search ended with the hiring of Indiana's glamorous talk show host Janet Langhart, who began her career as a weather girl in Chicago. As a co-host, veteran news reporter John Willis was lured away from Washington's popular talk show, Panorama.
I saw this very glib, laid-back, silver-haired fox doing a rather conservative talk show in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. We did an audition together with Janet and quick put a deal together.
Hi, I'm John Willis.
And I'm Janet Langhart.
They were joined for a short time by Martisha Palmer, but it was John and Janet whose names became synonymous with Good Morning. Good Morning premiered in September of 1973, and right from the start, it redefined the concept of variety television.
Now, Miss Swanson, you brought this up. Is your sex life healthy?
Of course it is.
Next song.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Have you never been mellow? Have you never tried just to find some comfort from inside?
When they say that it doesn't help you to scream obscenities at the top of your lungs, they're wrong. It helps. I know nothing that makes me feel better than talking trash.
But variety was not limited to the show format. It also included John and Janet.
You're all dressed up. You look nice this morning. Where are you going today?
You could have people who were more unlike one another than John and Janet. I mean, they were a total mismatch. John was middle-aged, gray-haired, a conservative sort of fellow.
I was born and then I was married.
Janet was black, was a free spirit, was quite beautiful, and had an unpredictable personality. We never knew what Janet was going to say.
Let's hear it. Come on. Put it good in you. Let's
be
applause.
quiet?
Okay.
Just shut up.
But I had a kissing booth, and I was only selling kisses for $5 for charity. I got about $10.
You wouldn't take coupons, that's why.
But John wouldn't kiss me. And now he's got a little trouble with his lips here.
You know the trouble they gave me up here in New England for the way I talk? So I tried to sound very much like a New Englander and say Cuba.
You didn't do it.
And not Cuba.
A piece of our hearts went with Janet, who left Good Day in the spring of 1978 to co-host NBC's America Alive with Bruce Jenner.
There's a new woman in town.
With Janet's departure, Good Day once again looked to Washington's talk show, Panorama, for a co-host.
Welcome to Boston.
Thank you, John.
News reporter Merrill Comer joined Good Day in 1978 and delighted audiences.
This is Friday, and I would like you to show us how it should be done. I mean, I want to know how you...
Just put your head right in there.
Like this? Like that? All right, show me how you really do it. All right? Okay, now, I've seen a lot of dirty dishes in my time. I've seen a lot of segments go down the drain. I've seen a lot of careers get...
After a year in Boston, Merrill returned to Washington to anchor the nation's business today.
I want you to welcome Eileen Prose to Good Day. Eileen?
Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me.
We've spent the last 13 years getting to know the voice and face of Eileen Prose, who began charming audiences in the 1966 Miss America pageant where she won the talent competition.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they've sung for 1,000 years.
Coax the blues right out of a horn. Name, you charm the husk right off of that corn. May, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wing. Singing with Chet is my favorite thing.
How does it feel in New Hampshire, the mood of the people?
Well, of course, you can only judge by those you meet. And yesterday, we had a bus tour through the state. I don't know how many stops.
I know one of them, you were at the Bush headquarters.
That's right. Found out that the woman who runs the Bush headquarters, she told one of our people that she wanted a Reagan button. So I decided to deliver it personally.
After 10 years of making news and having fun, John Willis retired from Good Day.
You know, you wonder maybe down the years what I'll tell my grandson, granddaughter, the two little ones about Grandpa's days on Good Day. And I just was thinking, what would I tell them? Television looked like fun on Good Day.
And John, you made it such fun.
Worcester is an old
Soon
city,
after,
and
Tim
over the
White
years,
joined Good
a
Day,
lot of the most attractive
accepting his responsibilities as part of the royal court.
St. George.
Calvin!
And when Tom Cottle hosted Good Day, he knew how to ask all the right questions.
Do you enjoy sex? Is it a business, or do you really get into it?
Personally, I go on personality more so than anything else.
Really?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Grab a cup of coffee. Stay with us today. Just as Good Day has seen its changes, I've had many changes in my personal life that have been such fun to share with you, the viewers. From my pregnancy, to the birth of my son, to showing you how he has become such a big part of my daily life. I think even Ryan will miss Good Day, and I know I will miss each of you.
Have a good day, everybody.
Have a good day, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.